Picture this. Dawn at a lakeside in Vermont. Mist rolls over still water. A canoe glides soundlessly, and on the shore, a silhouette bounds through reeds with effortless grace. The dog plunges into the lake like an athlete born of light and water splash. Ripple, retrieve, return, with a feather-soft mouth and a smile you swear you can feel. Meet the flat-coated retriever, the joyful optimist of the retriever family, the eternal Peter Pan of the sporting world, always young, always in love with life. By the end of this story, you'll see why hunters call this the cheerful worker, how its flowing coat and exuberant spirit differ from its golden and Labrador cousins, what kind of lifestyle makes it thrive, and why owning one feels less like having a dog and more like hiring a personal happiness coach. The story of the flat-coated retriever begins in mid-19th century Britain, a golden age of shooting sports where estates demanded efficient water and land retrievers. Breeders crossed the John's water dogs, ancestors of the Labrador, with collies, setters, and Newfoundland-type dogs, chasing the perfect balance between drive, pitability, and elegance. For decades, the resulting wavy-coated retrievers dominated British field trials until their smoother cousins appeared near the century's turn. By the late 1800s, the flat-coated retriever, sleek, black, and brilliant, was born. They reigned supreme until Labradors and Goldens overtook popularity after World War I, yet enthusiasts refused to let that wagging flame fade, maintaining pure bloodlines through tiny dedicated kennels. The American Kennel Club officially recognized the flat-coated retriever in 1915. Today, they remain a rare gem beloved by those who seek humor and heart as much as polished field performance. Now, structure the picture of balance. The flat-coated retriever is medium-large, symmetrical, and athletic. Males stand roughly 23 to 24.5 inches, 60 to 80 pounds. Females 22 to 23.5 inches, 55 to 70. Their outline flows: long head, clean lines, deep chest, moderate stop, strong yet elegant neck moving into a gently sloping top line. The impression is effortless motion rather than mass, a retriever sculpted for speed and stamina alike. The head is distinctive long, of one piece, muzzle almost equal to skull length. That gives the breed its hallmark, intelligent, kind expression. Ears lie close to cheeks, eyes dark hazel and joyfully mischievous. The tail, carried level with back, swings like punctuation for happiness statements. Coat texture defines identity. A flat, straight, moderate length, wash and wave are against water and brush. The undercoat, dense and weather-resistant, meets the sleeker outer layer that needs only regular brushing. Feathering flows along tail, chest, belly, and legs, silky but never profuse. Color solid black or liver, rich mahogany brown. When sunlight hits a conditioned coat, it gleams like satin poured over muscle. Movement is ground, covering, light, and rhythmic. You sense speed held gently in check, a predator's fluid grace repurposed for partnership. Watch one gallop across a field retrieving, and you realize this is the retriever world's ballet dancer, equal parts athlete and entertainer. Temperament makes this breed unforgettable. Described as forever a puppy, flatcoats exude optimism. They live for connection. Human approval fuels every heartbeat. They meet life and strangers head-on with smiles and tail wags. Their intelligence is keen, but emotion drives them. They crave shared purpose more than dominance or solitude. With family, they are affectionate to the point of comedy. Expect them to carry you gloves, deliver socks, sometimes in mismatched pairs, and rest noses gently on your elbow during focus sessions, helpfully reminding you of their presence. Patience with children is legendary. Rough handling rarely phases them, though manners still need teaching. With strangers, their default mode is friend request pending. True guard dog. Hardly. Their bark is hello more than halt, yet their size and confidence remain deterrent enough. Other animals? Typically joyful harmony raised to retrieve, not dominate. A stable introduction routine ensures household peace. Energy level? Medium-high with joyful bursts. Exercise requirements hover around 90 minutes daily. 1 brisk walk, 1 play or training session, and mental puzzles sprinkled throughout. They love running beside bikes, swimming, agility, scent games, any positive mission delivered with humor. Skip activity, and the clown becomes a chaos artist. A healthy daily pattern. Morning 30-minute walk plus short obedience refresh. Midday interactive toy or garden fetch. Evening hike, swim, or scent game wind down. Balanced effort equals balanced temperament. Apartments? Manageable if routine reigns. They adapt surprisingly well so long as exercise remains non-negotiable. Backyard? Paradise, just expect mud artistry. They love weather, all of it. A properly raised flat coat doesn't care about mess. Grooming neutralizes most consequences. Grooming is mercifully simple. Brush 2 or 3 times weekly. Daily during shedding seasons, spring, fall. Trim feathered tips occasionally. Clip excess foot hair. Bathe monthly or after pond adventures. Keeping feather coat aerated prevents undercoat mats. Nails short, ears checked, teeth brushed. Coat care doubles as bonding ritual. They live for your praise. Health snapshot. Lifespan averages 8 to 10 years, sadly shorter than some retrievers. Major concerns, especially hemangiosarcoma and lymphoma, hip dysplasia, patellar issues, and cardiac disease. Ethical breeders screen hips, elbows, OFA, PAN-HIP, eyes, care, heart, and thyroid. Choosing breeders prioritizing longevity data improves odds. Strong conditioning and timely vet visits seal the deal. Nutrition. Focus on high-quality, moderate-calorie formulas to maintain lean muscle without joint stress. Adults thrive on 2 measured meals daily, supplemented by omega fatty acids for coat health. Their appetite for food and life is boundless, so measure strictly. Keep water always available after exercise. Heat exhaustion hides under that dark coat. Training the flat coat is pure joy wrapped in mischief. These dogs want to please but bore easily. Short sessions full of positivity yield brilliance. Harshness yields heartbreak. Combine command structure with variety, obedience, retrieval, agility, each a puzzle that rewards teamwork. They respond best to laughter and enthusiasm rather than perfection policing. Socialization. Start early and never stop. Expose them to city sounds, wooded trails, people, and other dogs. Their friendliness is natural. Refinement prevents over-exuberance. Mature dignity blooms only around age 3. Before that, expect an adolescent goof with a 2-second attention span and endless curiosity. Advanced pursuits channel genius. They shine in field trials, dock diving, tracking, obedience, search and rescue, and therapy programs, anywhere empathy meets action. Their smiles melt hospital corridors faster than caffeine. Variety equals happiness. Who suits this breed? Energetic families craving partnership and laughter. Active singles seeking eternal optimism. Outdoor enthusiasts wanting a cheerful hiking shadow. They thrive with positivity, exercise, and constant inclusion. Who should think twice? Anyone expecting automatic serenity. This dog lives for engagement. Bored flatcoats self-appoint as entertainment directors. Long hours alone lead to chewed reputations. They demand time, affection, and humor daily. Choosing a puppy. Connect with breeders through the Flat-Coated Retriever Society of America. Confirm health clearances, hips, eyes, thyroid, and longevity focus. Expect $2,000, $3,500 United States dollars for responsibly bred pups. Rescues and retriever clubs often have noble adults seeking new adventures for a fraction, around $300, $600. Observe temperament, smart curiosity, eye contact, quick recovery from surprises. Avoid extremes, no hyperflakes or timid statues. Meet the mother, her warmth hints at your future friend's heart. Bring home essentials, slicker brush, stainless bowls, sturdy toys for power chewers, long training line, quality food, balcony gate for safety. First week structure, consistent routine, gentle crate adaptation, positive introductions, guarantees smooth transition. The stories owners share always circle back to joy. One tells of a flat coat who lifted every cap off bedpost nightly, stacking them where she sat for morning inspection. Another recalls his retriever greeting mail carriers by carrying the mail himself unopened but damp with good intentions. In hospitals, patients smile at those perpetually wagging tails. They seem to radiate sunlight. Their motto appears universal. Work hard, love harder, stay cheerful. Bottom line, the flat-coated retriever is living celebration, graceful, good-humored, gentle, and tireless. Care for mind and body. Honor its need for companionship and outdoor life, and it will repay you with perpetual youth in spirit. Sporting ability, therapy heart, clown's joy, all in one sleek, wagging package. In a world that takes itself too seriously, nothing matches the flat-coated retriever's reminder. Joy, like water, is meant to move.